Hey, hi, hello everybody, and welcome back to the Goat Force Gaming channel where we play the roguelikes and the roguelites every single time. Folks, it is wonderful to be back here with you again, showing off more Ants Took My Eyeball. This is a roguelite platformer with some metroidvania elements, and this is going to be coming out on April 19th, right around the corner. I'm very excited for all of you to get your hands on this game soon. This is the second time that we are jumping in, and if you were with us last time, we actually had what I would call a beefy run. You know, I think we did a pretty good job out there, and you know, we were able to bring back our man, right? Is it fair to call him our man? We brought our man Hamo back some crystals of sorts, and I'll tell you what, he loved them. He loved them because he gave us some additional max health at the beginning of our run, which, you know, I have already done a great job of burning through. And what else? What else? Well, we drank some coffee last time because we opened up the coffee maker as well. That's quite exciting. And we got to the second area with the sticky, icky walls, right? If you know, you know. And some of you know. So we are back again to lean into the weird and wonderful world, and wow, a metal spear. Let's see what this is. Fast lunge attack, that sounds okay. Let's go ahead and switch to the metal spear and see what we got here. Nice, okay, I like it. It lives up to the speed that it talked about. So, I am thinking that we are going to have a successful outing today. I think we're going to find some weird bugs. And I'm not going to get out there and say that, folks, we're going to find the eyeball today that these nasty bugs stole, because I don't think we're going to find the eyeball just yet. But we're going to give it the old college try. What do we got here? Bile sack. A throwable bouncing sack that sprays acid droplets. Wow. Okay, so let's switch out our rock for the bile sack, and let's start sacking it up. You know what I mean? All right, so that'll give us some additional temporary health to burn through when the goat makes mistakes, because we can guarantee that'll happen. All right. Let's come up here. And we're going to throw our bile sack around. Wow. Okay, so the bile sack, pretty good. Pretty good, turns out. Universal Sniper Scope. Increases the range of ranged weapons by 25%. Wow. Now that's a cool little trinket. All right. Let's keep on keeping on here. Those traps absolutely remind me of my time with Spelunky. Number 2, Attention Spanner. Reduces environmental damage. Oh, that's perfect for me. That's really great. I can't say that all of the time with Spelunky was enjoyable. If you've played that game before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's fun, but my goodness, that is a tough game. Lot to like about it, but some of those runs that I had, wow. Gonna be on your game every single moment. Holy ammo, Batman. Wish we had more room to carry additional ammo. And maybe that'll be something that we open up from a meta progression standpoint. Working with our buddy Hamo out there. I say we search up here. This has been an excellent weapon so far. Take Lucky Shotgun Shell. What does this do? Gives weapons that fire multiple projectiles per shot a 20% chance of firing plus 50% more projectiles. So that's cool. Now we just have to look for a gun that fires more than one shot at a time so that we can take advantage of that. I want to thank the developer for allowing us to have an early look at the game. Truth be told, I was watching this game for quite some time. You know, we demoed the game a while back on the channel. And since then, it's always been kind of in the back of my brain. I knew I'd want to come back to it. I had just a tremendous time with the demo. All right. And you know, lately, I've been playing a ton of Witchfire on the channel and having a ball with that game. But it's always nice to have something else on the side that is completely different. And this was just a really nice add to what we've been doing lately. Okay, so we got the attention spanner again. So can we double down on that as a trinket? I'm wondering if that's the case. Yeah, my guess is maybe they stack, right? That's cool. All right, so it appears that we have gone as far as we can over here and grabbed what we needed to. So let's get back on the main road. I strongly suggest going down these paths because you usually get some really neat stuff. Okay. Hey, looks like we made it to the next area, which is awesome. As I get hit in the face. Oh. What the hell is that? Let's be super careful around that. All right, that's like a super bug. Nail ant. I mean, I'm inclined to keep going, you know? We got this handy dandy dash. Okay, that's cool. So, I think we should buy a hardy shroom. There we go. Plus 15 to the max. Open trash door. I still don't know what this anvil does. Maybe something that we'd be able to open up in the future. Hey, there we go. All right, let's get back up there. Come on, guy. There we go. You'll find this funny if you don't know already, so I try to really limit the use of my thumbs. I've got gamer's thumb. You know, it comes and it goes, but basically it's inflammation, you know, from overuse. And I will probably always have to deal with this, but my workaround is that I have 2 foot pedals that I use. And I always assign, if it's not already, jump to spacebar. Because one of my foot pedals functions that way. So, you know, when I jump, I gotta use my feet in real life. It works. It works. All right. Are these guys, like, being spawned? Is there, like an egg or something up here where these guys are coming from? I gather that this is like a challenge area of sorts. At least that's what it seems like. Okay. We've lost a little bit of health, so there's the coffee, which is great. Okay. Hoping that we find something awesome over here. I don't know. Appears there's a chest over here, but also perhaps a really tough guy. Just keep jumping and stabbing. All right. Caustic fly. What is this? Shield soap. Activate to gain a 4-second deflection field status. Deflection field deflects projectiles with a radius of 1.7. Okay, is that like a gadget? All right. Interesting. Well, we can throw that on. All right. So we've got a deflection field now. That's exciting. I don't know. You know, look. So here's the other thing I'm remembering from last time. When we get through the stage, I believe we're going to get our health recharged. So that's the deflection field. That's what that looks like. Because now we're going to go into the pop-up boutique, and did we get all our health back? Yes, we did. That's pretty cool. All right, happy to see the ammo, and I think we're ready to rip. And we're back. Sticky, icky, icky walls, right? So let's see if we can get a little bit further in the hatching chambers this time. Even if we can't, I'd argue that this has been a productive run because we're up to 720 crystals. All right, I need to get a feel for these walls. We also have this dash move, which is quite helpful. So technically you get 1, 2, 3 jumps if you count the dash. Okay. We've got bugs of the flying variety happening. There it is. I kind of want to activate this by falling forward and then, yeah, there we go. Now we can go over here. I'm gonna activate that just in case anybody starts shooting at us. Okay. So let's get down here. Break sarcophagus. I mean, yeah. Ooh. Radiant. Oh, all right. Let's take care of these guys. Radiant amber. What do you suppose that does? All right, let's take a look. Radiant Jewel, increased stack count for every other type of Radiant Jewel you have. Gives a 33% chance of reducing incoming damage by 1. That's cool. That's really cool. These guys shoot at all? But this spear has just been phenomenal. All right, we still have 79 health. Oh, it's this old guy. Oh, I thought those blasts were gonna Stay horizontal. Didn't realize they were going to crawl across the floor. That's okay. That's all right. It's going to follow all the way, isn't it? Okay. Maybe not. Just looking for a safe spot to kill these ants. There's the chest we've been looking for. Broken sword. It's not very useful in its current state. Maybe it could be restored somehow. All right. Broken sword. I like it. Good adventure so far, right? I do like these games where the map just randomly generates each time. You know, the game does give me Vagante vibes a little bit. That's another game that played back in the day with one Matty KO. Community member. Increases the range of ranked weapons by 25%. Ranked, not ranged, not ranked. Okay. Yeah, let's grab that. And I will hold off on destroying the spider eggs if I can. Speaking of range, let's take advantage of that. Doggone it. Oh, man. All right, we got beat up in that room. Lots of dead ants. You know what I might do is put the toxic thing on again. This bile sac. I know. I said I wasn't going to hit the thing. But the bile sac took care of him. That thing's really great. Just throw a sack on the ceiling every once in a while, right? Okay, we got 0 bullets. How long for the sack to regen? I guess it's back already. Well, we woke up the worm, that's for sure. Oh, man. Wowee. Well, would you look at that? You are dead. Let's see what you have here. Oh, so this is cool because we can now choose a trinket to start with next time. And I think we're going to go with the Radiant Amber. Why don't we get you back on your feet and try again? Why don't we? Why don't we? I appreciate that. All right, let's see what we might be able to buy from old Hymno here. We've got 870. The money tree. Spawn a money tree somewhere in each level. We've got the coffee maker already. Get a discount at Haymo's Boutique if you finish the level in less than 15 minutes. I gotta think that we've been either doing that or very close to doing that each time. I think I want to hold out for one of these, so we're going to bank the money this time, folks. I think that's what we're going to do. How about one more go? Let's do it. I'm finding that it's pretty addictive already in the best way. So see, that's cool. All right. Now here's the plan. This is how this is going to work. We're going to get even further this time. Okay. Got our rock. There's our gun. Use that right away. Oh, man. Didn't even see it. You know, I probably said that a good 97 times when we were playing Spelunky 2 on the channel. I had a daily series going for a while. And if you have ever been Spelunky curious and you want to see what it looks like, search that up. Search that up on the channel. It was fun. And I never got frustrated with the game a single time. I promise. I promise. Maybe that's not true. You'll have to find out. Grants an additional jump. Beautiful. That's a nice one to get right in the beginning. All right, what do we got here? Rusty rifle. We had that one of the last times. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, there's a trap. I do like that you can dispatch the spikes in the area. Okay. Hey, guess what? We've got an additional jump. Okay, helping hand. Activate to instantly reload your currently equipped ranged weapon. Has a 50% chance to inflict a 5-second bleeding status on unarmored enemies. I like that quite a bit. All right, we're going to take the cleaver this time. We're going to throw that bad boy on. And we are going to get in here and do some cleaving. At a decent speed, too, I must say. You know, when I cook, and this is still true, I look for any opportunity to use the meat cleaver. My wife thinks it's ridiculous. You know, she likes to tell me, you don't even need that cleaver. Go, what are you doing? You know, we're going to have to wash that. You didn't need that. I did. I did need it. Thank you very much. Take that back. Part of the fun, right? Did I need the cleaver to cut the carrots? Absolutely not. But I wanted to use the cleaver. It was more of a want, you know? All right. Took that jerk face out. Got the coffee, which is great. That'll speed us up. Speeds up the melee temporarily. Speeds up the reload process. Whoa, okay, well that's an armored enemy, isn't it? Let's see about taking that dude out so that we don't have to worry about him anymore. And what do you got over here for us, buddy? The Pocket Dynamo. Gives every energy weapon shot a 10% chance to not consume ammo. All right, well, we don't have any of those yet, but something to strive for, right? Can we open this up? We can. How about it? Break canopic jar. Radiant. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, we are out of ammo, too. Not a great time to be out of the ammos. But we did okay there. The cleaver just doing its thing. All right, what does this do? Gives every shot a 5% chance to not consume ammo. Increase stack count for every other type of radiant jewel. That's cool. All right. I like that a lot. Speaking of ammo, we need some. That would be great. All right, let's trigger this and then move out of the way. There's some ammo. Okay. I am happy to say and confirm that the spear traps can also hit enemies. I love when traps work like that in video games. You can kind of take advantage of them. Okay. I thought there might be something up here. Beetle Bludgeon. Deals plus 50% damage to enemies that have more health than the wielder. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So that'd be good to have, like, in a situation where things weren't going so well. You know, like when we get to the second area, if we do. Hey, here we go. Now, I wonder if these areas always have a canopic jar. If that's a thing. Let's see. Okay. Radiant amp. Oh, gosh. All right. So that seems to create the spirit bugs. Revives everything we've killed, maybe? We're doubling down on the damage reduction chance. Which is going to be pretty dang important right now with the current health situation at 31 out of 115. Well, I spoke too soon. But that'll help a little bit. Okay. I think we're getting close to what we came up here for. Katana. Fast melee combo. Well, you know, I'll take it, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. I really favor the weapon that we have right now. That rock is pretty outstanding. That dude's got bleed, doesn't he? Alright, nice to see that pan out for us. Can't open the soul door. But we are back at the scrapyard. And, you know, truth be told, I don't know that this is going to be the best way for us to go this time, given the health situation. So, I think we're just going to hightail it for Hamo's General Store, right? The old pop-up boutique. This is the first time I'm actually able to buy some of these. Increases critical hit damage by plus 50%. Wow. Adds an additional projectile to the last shot. We've had that before. Fires a replicate shot upon killing an enemy with a ranged weapon projectile. This is legendary. Okay. Wow. What is this? Here's legendary too. Grants you the elite status. Elite plus 12% damage and maximum health. Wow. Okay. I want that. Let's do that. Who thinks we might be able to walk through the green thing again? Hey, how about it? Okay. I didn't have high hopes of that panning out, but I'm glad it did. All right, here we are again. Yeah, I really like this build that we've got going so far here. Watch out for that guy doing the slam maneuver. Alright, let's trigger this trap. Now we don't have to worry about it. Anything over here? Sometimes it's easier to just let them come to you. All right. Oh, it's that guy. I think the bleeding is gonna work pretty well for that whole situation. Ooh, that's a different look, isn't it? Discovered shroom shrimp. Whoa. Holy smokes. Alright, health is falling very fast. Whose idea was it to come in here? Oh! Well, would you look at that? You are dead. That's okay. Let's see what you have here. Oh, you know what we're keeping. Come on. You gotta go legendary. Although we did have some pretty good stuff that time. But we're gonna go legendary. Alright, Hamo. I think we can afford the good stuff this time. So we've got 1240. I'm thinking we go another truffle pot. Perfect. Now we're gonna get 2 hearty shrooms. And then next, we'll go with this, right? Be able to choose a second trinket. That would have been nice this time around. Ooh, I like that. Okay, folks. I'll tell you what. We'll do this again real soon. Hey, if you liked what you saw here, you can find the link to the game in the video description. And do me a favor, go out and wishlist this for this developer. That really helps them leading up to their launch with showing up well in the Steam catalog, right? Got to support the indie devs that we love. And we'll do this again sometime. We'll get together, we'll play a roguelike or a roguelite because that's what we do every single time. And we'll give away a video game at least once a week, too. We're going to try and do that 200 times in 2024. We can do that because of you and your support. So I appreciate that. We'll see you next time. Don't worry. We're going to play more Ants Took My Eyeball. We're going to find that damn eyeball because it's ours. It belongs to us. We'll have more coverage of this one. All right. Take care out there.